fast.
Yeah.
You got to make quick decisions.
Yeah.
Out there. Okay. Something I didn't realize about that. Now, do you want to go on and play volleyball, junior, senior level, college?
I really do want to continue playing volleyball, but I think with my education, I don't know if I'm able to do it or not.
Okay, and what about your education? Do you have a major picked out, a course of study here?
I want to be in the dental hygiene program.
Okay.
And so last year I was undecided, so I kind of got a late start on it. So this year I'm taking my science classes that I need to take and all the prereqs that will hopefully help me get into the dental hygiene program.
Okay, excellent. Hobbies, volleyball?
Oh, volleyball.
Sleeping, talking?
I do. I sleep a lot and I eat a lot.
Okay, now if you take the volleyball out and just leave the sleeping and the talking, that's our main requirements here at the radio station at WLKL.
Is it?
So if I could just learn to play volleyball, I'd be up with it. Charles Barkley is one of your favorite players?
He is.
Yeah? Why?
Well, I was born in Arizona, and at the time he was playing for the Phoenix Suns, and I don't know, I've always kind of just liked everything that my dad liked. And at that time, my dad was a real big sports fan, and I actually got to go to a lot of NBA games. So my dad got his jersey for me.
Oh, my.
And Barkley just kind of, whenever I was a little kid, it reminded me of a dog. So that's why I liked him the most.
Okay.
And he's funny now, so.
Yeah. And for a favorite Lakeland athletic memory, said something about a bus ride. Does that sound familiar?
Oh, my gosh, yeah. Well, as you can see, one of my hobbies is sleeping. We had a 16-hour bus ride to Florida, and I called the back seat of the charter bus, which is the 3-seater.
Yeah.
So I got to lay down, and I ended up sleeping the entire way to Florida, 16 hours straight.
See, now that's very appealing. It's to sleep all the way there.
Yeah.
Seems like 5 minutes. You also said that in about 5 years you think what was your goal, or you wanted to be rich, or you think you will be rich in 5 years?
Oh, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah?
One way or another.
Okay, well, you're on my Christmas card list. Did you know that?
Oh, I am.
So in 5 years you'll get that card.
Okay,
We'll see if you're rich.
Hopefully I will.
Okay, we've been visiting with Cassandra Warren, Lady Laker volleyball setter. And we're going to take a break here in just a second. When we come back, we'll have a Lakers update with Benton White.
It is time now for your Laker update. I'm Benton White, broadcasting from the Lakeland College studios. The women's volleyball team started their season off August 30th, the home game against Lindenwood College, and they won in 3 games. Then on September 1st, they traveled to Springfield, Illinois to be a part of the Lager Invitational. Their first game in the Invitational was against Kaskaskia College. They dropped that first match in 3 games. 2 days later, they played Johnny Logan, and they lost in 3 games. The next night, they played Full Valley, finally getting a win in 3 games. That same night, they played Lincoln Land and lost in 3 as well. Then again, on that same night, they played Kaskaskia College and won in 3 games. On September 7th, they played the Milliken JV squad and got a win in 3 games. The next night, they played Johnny Logan, and they lost in 3 games. The next chance to watch the volleyball team at home is going to be September 15th against Vincennes College. In softball news, the softball team's home opener will be October 9th against Robert Morris in the Lakeland College Fall Classic, and that is also your only chance to see the Lakers at home. That has been your Laker Update. I'm Benton White.
This is Amory Porter from head coach Lakeland Volleyball, and you're watching Lakers Live.
Welcome back to Lakers Live. I'm Chet Novak, your host. We have Rebecca Koschel, not Koschel, Koschel here, another Lakeland volleyball player, is up next in the studio. John, before we get to Rebecca here, would you remind our listeners about upcoming cable access of Lakers Live?
Sure will, Chet. The video version of Lakers Live will re-air Mondays at 8 p.m. on Consolidated Communications, Your 13. So check your local listings for other cities like Effingham.
Okay. Thanks, John. Rebecca, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. Watseka, hometown?
Yes.
And did you grow up there?
I moved there when I was in the 7th grade.
In 7th, okay.
Yeah. Before that, I lived in the Limestone Herscher area, which is like 45 minutes from Watseka.
Okay. Well, in which direction?
I don't know.
You don't know? It's close to there, though.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Okay. And when did you start playing volleyball?
I started playing in 6th grade, and I started playing club in 6th grade too. So.
Okay. And how did you, between the two, what did you find more difficult or challenging?
I think club was more challenging just because I was playing with girls that were at the same level as me.
Mm-hmm.
So that helped push me and make me better.
Okay, so how many years of volleyball do you have so far?
Well, I started in 6th grade, so I don't know. I'm not good at math.
A lot already, it sounds like.
Yeah, I've been playing forever.
So how about you? What's some of your best memories of playing, like, at the younger ages of volleyball?
Well, when I started, when I moved to Watsika in 7th grade, I was the only one that, like, understood volleyball on the whole team. So, and I was the only one that could overhand serve. So I helped teach the entire team how to overhand serve when they couldn't barely do anything, but I don't know.
Okay, and now I know overhand serving in volleyball, there's a couple, 3 different techniques.
Yes.
And what do you call the type that you do?
Well, now I can just do a regular topspin serve or a float, but back in junior high I could just, like, hit it over, you know.
Okay. So now your serve involves jumping?
Yeah, I
Lift
can
the
do that,
serve
yeah.
For momentum and
Yes.
like that? Okay. Who are some of your influences for coaches, parents?
I would say
relatives,
that my mom especially is one of my biggest influences. I've looked up to her ever since I can remember. She's the best. I mean, I look up to her so much. But my grandma also supports me. She comes to all of my games. Even when my mom can't come, my grandma's always there.
Okay. And now, how is it that you came to Lakeland?
Well, I actually wasn't wanting to play volleyball in college, but a teacher of mine named John Allhands actually started talking to me and telling me that I needed to play. And he started looking into schools and sending out letters and stuff. And we narrowed it down to a couple schools because I'm also going into the dental hygiene program, and this one has the dental hygiene program. And then when I came to the campus, I liked the coach and everything, so I just decided to come here, and they gave me the best scholarship offer, so it all just worked out.
Okay, and the coach at that time was?
Jess Hills.
Hardest part, about your preseason?
I wouldn't necessarily say conditioning just because I ran all summer to keep myself in shape. But the hardest part was coming in and meeting the new girls, wondering how that was going to work out and trying to get to know them and see how the season would end up, you know, with new people on the team.